Hey everybody, Chav, Nobody Else's Auto. Tonight we're going to check out a pair of 63 Bel Airs. These are both basic 4-doors, but even some of those cars are getting kind of tough to find. So definitely want to bring them in, put them in the row so we've got them in case anybody needs bits and pieces. So what we got is a pair of 63 4-door Bel Airs. Now they actually came from the same place as this 63 Impala right here. All three of these cars were sitting in a row in the same pasture. So we brought the Impala in. We brought you a video on that a couple weeks ago. Be sure to go back and check that one out if you missed it. And we got the Bel Airs picked up, so we're going to check those out today. Like I said, these are both basic 4-door sedans. This car here is pretty rough. It was wrecked years ago, and the front end is totaled on it, and they actually pulled the motor and everything out of it. But we take a peek inside of it, and the dash and everything, it's all still pretty much in there just like it should be. We come on around the back, we can see just like when we were looking at the back, a lot of the rear trim and all this stuff is still here back here. Still has the original dealer badge on the trunk from Davis Child. Come down this side of the car, and we can start seeing the damage to the front end of this one. So this hit something pretty hard, wiped out the front end. They actually cut the front frame stub out of it when they pulled the motor out of it. So I don't know what the concept was when they did that, but the whole front of the frame was cut out after the car was wrecked and it was parked. So lots of little bits and pieces left on this one, lots of dash stuff left, but not much left of the front end on this particular old Bel Air. The other one that came from there is right here behind us. This is another 63 Bel Air. This car is pretty much intact. It's missing the front seat, but other than that, it's pretty much all here. So we can take a quick walk around this one. And as we see, a lot of the trim and a lot of the rear stuff is still on the back of this car as well. Come down this side, all the doors and everything are all still here. We can take a peek inside of this one. And once again, we can see a lot of the dash stuff is there. Someone did add aftermarket air to this particular car. The box is still there and everything's still under the hood, but it was not a factory Chevrolet box. And we can work our way around here. This car looks a little better on the front end. It's still all pretty much intact and actually fairly straight, believe it or not. We kind of peek under the hood, and it's a V8 car. We can still see some of the add-on AC components in there. And overall, a lot of good pieces left on this car. We can come around to the left side, and this whole car is pretty straight. It's got a little bit of rust in the quarters, but overall, not too terrible at all. And a lot of good stuff left. So we can take a peek inside here at the dash. We can still see a lot of dash pieces and things like that in this car also. So that's what we've got for you tonight, a pair of 63 Bel Airs. So like I said, both 4-doors, but even the 4-doors are getting tough to find. Plus there's a lot of guys out there that find an old 4-door and make a cruiser out of it. And that's fine, because that's the whole purpose of this hobby. Go out, have fun, and enjoy old cars. So lots of people out there that are driving good old 4-doors. So there's always knickknacks people are going to need. Once these cars are gone, if you don't keep them, if you crush them, they're gone forever. Nothing is ever good. Even the car over here that's been wrecked still has a lot of good pieces that can be used on it. Either some of it would fit a 2-door, or somebody that's driving it, rolling in a cool old 4-door is going to need stuff. So yes, they're 4-doors. No, they're not as exciting as a 2-door or convertible. But we're going to keep them around. We're going to put them in the row, and there's always going to be people that need pieces off of them. So that's what we've got for you guys tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out the Bel Airs. If you're on Facebook, please share the video with your friends. Invite them to come over, give the page a like so they can hang out, keep up with what's going on around here. Keep up with all the new inventories that comes in. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. If you like old cars and trucks and automobilia and gas and oil, be sure to check out my other videos. Tons of cool stuff on there. That's about all we do. If you have specific questions about vehicles or parts, the only way to get a hold of me is to call me. 620-786-4428. That number's on the page. And let's have a conversation about your project. Year, make, model, body style, direction you're going with your build. All that information is stuff that I need to know what I'm looking for when I get out here to see if I've got something that can help you out with your project. As you can see, we've got a pretty broad selection here with about 1,500 cars and trucks on the ground right now. So getting as much of that detailed information from you is critical for me to know what I'm looking for when I come out here, because there's literally that much inventory. So as always, thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate you swinging by, taking a few minutes out of your evening to hang out with me, check out some cool old iron, and have some fun doing it. So thanks for watching, everybody. We hope to see you soon on the next video.